Hello, my name is Michelangelo. This is my YouTube channel. Say hello to Evan. Hello. What's up, folks? All right, check it out. Here it is, my new song. I've been talking about it. I'm excited to play it. It's called God is Love, and it goes like this. Here we go. The alarm sounds, it's time to face the day. Down on my knees to take a bow. Back in the past, I'd sooner curse than pray. Thank God I found another way, and how. Another challenge, so I like to say. Another chance service allows. If I'm willing to make an effort to delay gratification, it will benefit me now. Yeah, yeah. The evidence is overwhelming. I've always been taken care of. Why would this time be any different for me than before? It won't, I'm sure. No, no, it won't, and I'm sure. There's a reason to focus on gratitude. I see it clearly from the shore. If I appreciate the oysters at my feet, I won't dwell on the pearls I thought I'd longed for. It's a miracle that I believe. Faith without works is surely dead. If I can help those still imprisoned by fear, I can escape the cell inside of my head. Yeah. The evidence is overwhelming. I've always been taken care of. Why would this time be any different for me than before? It won't, I'm sure. No, no, it won't, I'm sure. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, Fallon Harper Martin. There she is. So, yes, we haven't done the mirror bit in a while. And Fallon was like, let's do the mirror bit. I said, all right. And we came up with some new fun stuff. And hope you enjoyed that. It was fun, right?
Yeah.
So, that is my new song. God is Love. Here's the deal. I'm very fortunate that I found recovery and it stuck for me and so far it'll be 11 years coming up just before Fallon's 11th birthday because I managed to finally get it together just a couple months before she was born. So I'm really grateful that I've been sober the whole time and she hasn't had to see me the way that I was. Now, I'm very much involved in recovery, and the deal for me is I have a higher power, and for me, my understanding is my higher power is love. And I choose to call my higher power God, therefore, God is love. And this is something that I'm not the first person to think of this, but just recently I've really embraced it, and it's really become this idea that my highest power is inside of me, and it is love. And so is my lowest power. I've said this, been talking about this, my lowest power, which is fear. And that's where my addiction and all that stuff, my disease of alcoholism lies. When I disconnect from people and I isolate, then I'm in fear. And when I connect with people and I participate in my recovery and I can be useful and then I'm in love. I'm with love. And so I've had lyrics in the past that have been kind of recovery based. I did my whole album, Love is Love, Everything is Necessary, and there's some stuff on there for sure that has been helpful to me. But this song, I was just like, I'm just gonna put it in there. I mean, this is basically like a share that I've had in the past and I will have again. This is stuff that I say, some metaphors in there that are a little poetic that I wouldn't say normally in my share. But the message is the same. And for me, it's changed my life and helped me to become who it is that I've always wanted to be, the best version of myself. And so my music and I've always hoped that I can help people and make people feel stuff and think about stuff. And this especially is just special to me to just put this, here it is, it's in a song now. So I hope that folks get something out of that. I don't want to be preachy. I'm just trying to share stuff that's worked for me that I hope is helpful to people. So sometimes I talk a lot, huh, Fallon?
Yeah.
Look how well behaved she is, though. Anyway, I did want to say also a couple more things. First, I'm grateful that I this stuff that I've learned later in my life that has helped me become who it is that I want to be. I can try and impart these lessons onto Fallon. At a very young age. She's already very empathetic and incredibly sweet. It's nuts, but it can't hurt to throw this stuff at her too. And today we were at a memorial for someone who, as we say, died from this disease because a lot of us don't make it. And I'm just fortunate that I'm one of the ones that's here, right here in this moment with you and with you. And anything can happen at any point. And I just want to emphasize how precious life is and these moments. It's in the moment. The miracle is in the moment. The fact that I'm still alive is a miracle right here in this moment because I could easily be dead over and over again. And I was talking to some people about it today. It's like, it's always when we lose somebody where we yes, right, we got to remember that life is precious. And then I go, yeah, no, but we got to try and remember that all the time. Remember, not just when people, yeah, okay, let's try to do that. And then it's like, life happens, we forget, and then someone dies again, and we go, oh, that's right, and we we learn these lessons. That it happens. This is what happens, and so my goal is to once again try and remember how precious life is all the friggin' time, and not just when we lose somebody. So I encourage others to do that. I've had a hard time doing that, but I'm gonna try again anyway. This video is long. Okay. Well, I think we nailed it, so we're going to keep this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we say?
Say goodbye, Mr. Big Skull.
Bye, Mr. Big Skull. And then we say, love is love. Love you, Dan. Love you, Owen Lee. Love you all. God is love. Love is love. Bye.
Bye bye.